I wanted to jump on here tonight and kind of take a chance to recap everything from Celebration, kind of go over things in a little more detail, answer some questions for you, help you strategize a little bit more, and see if you have any questions. But I think that it's so important that whether you watched it online, whether you watched it in person, I'm sure your brain is swimming, as is mine. And we can sit back and be paralyzed by an overwhelm of excitement and ideas and strategies, or we can get into action. And I think that what I want to enable you to do and to encourage you to do is to get into action and take it in bite-sized chunks. So I gave this tip on my Instagram story today, but what we started by doing, I have no volume first time. Okay, Charlene, at the bottom left of your screen, you should be able to maybe manage the volume, or you should be able to manage the volume on your computer. I'm sorry. But to take this into bite-sized chunks. So what John and I did, hit the mic button, try that, is we sat down this afternoon and planned out our entire fall all the way up until NYKO. I actually got on a call with Kelly, and we are strategizing some fun meetings all over the United States this fall as well. So we'll have some dates coming for you, so I just want you to know that. But I would take some time to kind of get your non-negotiables set. When do you have family trips happening? When are you going to make it to any of the events? And I'll go over some dates here in a second that are happening this fall. And then making sure you have NYKO on your calendar. Maybe taking a chance in the next couple of days to communicate with some leaders on your team and start setting up some tasting parties, some wellness events, some virtual events. Really just taking this seriously as a business and thinking what is my fall going to look like? We actually have, you're going to die if you see my messy office, but you see, and I have this ring light, which really helps with lights. So you can get those on Amazon. It really helps with Zooms. If you ever need them, they're super easy. It just has a stand and you can get them off Amazon. But right back there, we have a yearly calendar that John got from just like an office supply store. It's dry erase. And it allows me to have a massive, just amazing screenshot of my year and what's happening and where I'm going and when and what the kids are doing. And it's been really helpful for our family. So I would maybe suggest that if you feel you need it. But I started out by planning out what was happening. And then two, I'm really, really wanting to understand essential oils. I think that they are huge. You need, as a business builder, which is what all of you are if you are on this call, I need you to take it seriously. This is your newest product. This is BV that could change your life, even from your product users. And if you are not doing a good job understanding the benefits of essential oils, how they're to be used, and how to communicate that to your customers, then you're missing a mass opportunity. Isagenix found out that 65% of our product users actually use essential oils and are already ordering them. How cool would that be if all of that started shifting to us, right? So take some time. You can go even into your, on your page. I want to remind you all that you have a website. I know this sounds so silly, but sometimes people don't know that. If you are an associate, if you made the switch to associate, you have a website, www.your username. So our username was Anchored Enterprises. Isagenix.com. That's our website. So I just took time earlier today and pulled up my website and saw, okay, how are the essential oils being offered? What is it saying about them? It talks about how you can use them, gives you some ideas. It also shows that the diffusers, the single oils are for sale right now. The blends and the full kit are not for sale yet. That will come for sale later this month for those of you that were not at Celebration, but you can buy the single oils. The diffuser, the beautiful Isagenix diffuser is for sale, and the coconut oil that you can use as a carrier is also for sale. I also went and I was able to hand out some to some of you and ordered on Amazon a blue glass little roller applicator and some spray bottles that I'm using throughout my home. It just aligns with the blue glass that Isagenix decided to use as our, and you can find so many recipes. I will share some recipes over the next couple weeks that I found. I've been sharing some on my Insta story that I found that use our oils. So just a simple linen spray, or a roller that's kind of uplifting, or there's ant sprays, or there's all these ways to use essential oils. But this is your business. If you've never used essential oils, please take the time over the next few days to look and see what they're talking about on Isagenix, why they're important. Pull up the toolkit that we posted in Team Anchored Biz, where you can find that toolkit, I believe, on ISA FYI. And it just talks again about where the oils are, why they're great. They are, thank you, Tia. Thank you. They are sourced in great places. They're just as high quality, if not higher, than doTERRA and Young Living. They're priced just a bit lower. And we really are going after the light oil user. We obviously only have 6 singles and 10 total with our blends. And there's oil people that are crazy and have not crazy in a good way. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but crazy that love millions of oils. We don't have that, but we do have great oils to give to the light oil user. Every day John has stopped using gum and has been just dropping 1 drop of peppermint in his mouth. He did that the whole time at Celebration, just the peppermint oil. Or, I know a lot of people tried adding the lemon essential oils to their shakes. There's that lemon blueberry shake. You can add the mint, the peppermint to your ionics. I have a friend here who does essential oils, and it might be a great time for you to reach out to your friends who do essential oils and say, hey, this is what our company has now. How do you like them? How do you use them? These are the ones we have. Do you have any ideas for me? I was getting lavender cookies and, all the people my friend here who uses essential oils, who also has signed up for Isagenix, is so excited because she's like, I have all these ideas for you. So I'll be giving you some more ideas as I get them. But make sure you're educated as to the pricing, why they are amazing. Take time as a business builder to do that. And then the third thing I told, what was the third thing? Plan events. I can't remember what the third thing was. I thought I would remember. If anybody remembers it from my Insta story, will you unmute yourself and tell me? Or I can tell myself really fast. I don't remember.
Hey, Laura, was it about Disney, or was it actually about the oil?
What was it about? No, it wasn't about Disney. We're going to go over Disney, but anyway, we'll move on. And if I come back to it, okay. I was doing 3 tips as to what to do when you come right back from Celebration, because it's a little overwhelming, but go to my Insta story and you'll find the 3rd tip, because I can't remember it right now. But just to kind of lead into some of the other things that we saw at Celebration that were announced to us, free membership is happening right now through August 8th through the 19th. Yes, thank you, Lakin. Get in touch with your teams and do a recap call. So if your teams are not all plugged into this, make sure that you do maybe a live on your team business page, or you connect with some of your other business builders and make sure that they know everything that happened at Celebration too. Take the initiative to do that. Thank you, Lakin. That was it. All right. So free membership, $29 off. And that does include the value pack. So with the free membership already included, they will get $29 off the value pack if they decide to sign up with one. And that's August 8th through the 19th. No, free membership is happening. It's through the 19th. So it's happening now through the 19th. And then let's see what else there was. Eric Coover, if you go to Eric Coover's Facebook page, he shared a video about their family. And I think really remembering that we are a part of a family-run legacy business is huge. And the way that they recorded that video, it was beautifully done. And I would just suggest you and any of your business builders, send them to Eric's page and make sure that they see that. I think it's really important. And it's good to remember that we are part of a family-owned company, and not very many people, even other network marketing companies, can say that. So there's just so many exciting things ahead there. The s'mores bars are a full-time flavor now. So when you're offering bar flavors to people, remember, the s'mores bars will be included. There will be new enrollment forms available online that will include that as an offering when you go to sign someone up in a value pack, or And yes, praise the Lord for s'mores. So a lot of people are very excited about that. So there are a full-time flavor. Our brand is evolving. You're seeing a lot of the colors are shifting from green and black to blue. What they found is that blue is much more pleasing on the eye. And it's so cool because the essential oils go along with it, everything. They're still using the green some places, but we've really gotten our way from black. And I would really challenge you to embrace that. And to go take the opportunity to look at some of the new gear that's coming out. There was new water bottles. There'll be new shaker bottles. And the green will definitely still be there, but we're shifting to blue, which I'm so excited about. They did revamp the logo just a little bit. And they really focused on the ISA A and why it is so important. It stands for associate. Jim and Kathy always question, if it's not right for the associate, it's not right for us. So, and it just kind of is that universal sign of victory. So I think it would be really cool if you guys took some pictures, like, doing the victory stance and kind of bringing that in and just really owning that and having it be a part of who you are as a leader. Oh, and Lindsay said, remember, if you were at the event, you get free shipping on orders placed by Sunday evening. So just remember that if you were there and you have a celebration ticket. The Isagenix Legacy Foundation was announced. If you want to know more about that, you can go to isafyi.com. What Isagenix has done is what they were finding, to be quite frank, is that Make-A-Wish was an incredible organization to partner with. But Make-A-Wish takes a lot of money from the donations in order to run their organization. They have to pay for it somehow. But Jim and Kathy are really passionate about all the money that is being donated by people in Isagenix, being able to put back into really, really amazing, it's Liam celebration break. Amazing movements. I don't know what to call it. Whatever. Causes. That was the word I was looking for. So, they're going to feed undernourished children. PETA has a major dream of making sure that no child will ever go hungry in her lifetime. They are going to educate people on weight management, health education. So they're really going to focus on childhood obesity, healthy aging for seniors. And then they're going to have a portion of the Isagenix Foundation be able to go to disaster relief. Because what they did is, like last time, for instance, when Puerto Rico got hit hard, they sent product over there, but they had to go through a third party to do so. And it took so long, and there were delays, and there was extra costs. Isagenix wants to be able to do it directly. So 100% of the money that's donated to the Isagenix Legacy Foundation will go directly to the Isagenix Legacy Foundation. All the costs will be taken away, will be eaten internally. So everybody that has, if you have Make-A-Wish donations already on your auto ships, they will slowly transition over to the Legacy Foundation, but the Make-A-Wish donations will not. You have to do that yourself. So just so you know, it's exciting. It's a good involvement. We were able to celebrate, and it's going to allow Isagenix to do even more and give back even further. We came out with Say, Share, Do, which if you have not seen it, again, go to isafyi.com. There was an entire article on Say, Share, Do. And it is a system that we need to adopt as a team and really utilize in sharing Isagenix. People are not duplicatable, but systems are. And I have to apologize. I've not done the greatest job at that sometimes on having systems. I don't like systems per se, so I kind of just do my thing and like to talk to people, but I'm not duplicatable in that way. So I really want to challenge you guys to start using the scripts, using the videos, using what Isagenix is creating for us as a system, because when a new business builder comes in, you can plop them just right in and help show them exactly what to do using that Say, Share, Do. So we will be doing a call more in depth on how to do that and the best ways to use it in the weeks to come. But I want you to go to isafyi.com and review the article. And you can also sign up for text messages of just reminders and tips from trainers on how to be successful over this fall. It goes alongside of the ISA Life or the Success Planner that was created and given to us at Celebration. You could buy the Success Planner if you choose. I'm not sure exactly where. I'm thinking maybe on isasalestool.com. But write this down if you want. If you text ISA Life EN, so ISA LIFE and then EN, capital EN, to the number 88588. That will get you into text messaging throughout this fall. Well, they'll just be sending you great text messages and tips on how to utilize your success planner, how to do, say, share, do, and just how to be successful this fall. So sign up for those text messages. Do you need me to say that again, or did you guys get it okay? Got it okay? Okay, the number is 88588. All right. So some dates that I want to go over with you really quickly. Yes, thank you, Mary. Our NYKO is our next big event, big event. It is in January. It's January 9th through 12th, and it is in Phoenix. So if you were sitting there thinking, gosh, I wish I had more teammates at this event, or I wish I could go to a big Isagenix event, mark that on your calendar. If you are a serious business builder, you will be there no matter what. These events are non-negotiable. Celebration and NYKO are events that you should have on your calendar every single year, no matter what. The dates are January 9th through the 12th, and it is in Phoenix, Arizona. So you can find all that on isagenixevents.com, but I just really want you to be aware of those dates and mark them down. Secondly, there are two other events that are a part of our core 4 this fall that have done so much for me in my past, and they're very different events. So I would love it if you guys could plug into them. The first one is ISAU Chicago, and that is September 20th through the 22nd. And what ISAU does is it's an overall view of what is Isagenix. It's going to go over products. It's going to go over a compensation plan. It's going to go over how to do launch parties, how to do social media, just really the nuts and bolts of how to do this business. And it talks more about where our company was founded, where did it come from? And it really goes into depth. So if you feel like you're sitting back thinking, I need to know more about Isagenix, that is a perfect event for you to plug into. They do a lot of recognition for leadership pool learners. If you rank advance to a new crystal rank, I believe within the month before the event, you get to go on stage and get some fun prizes. It's just a really fun, motivating event. Again, September 20th through the 22nd in Chicago. The other event that I want to talk to you about really quick is called University in Action, and that is October 12th through the 14th in Vancouver, Washington, so just across the border from Portland. University in Action is the best event for you if you are sitting there thinking, I do not know how to be a network marketer. I don't know what this means. I don't know how to share my story. I don't know how to do this business. I don't understand network marketing. I don't believe in it. Frankly, I still think it's a pyramid scheme, or that's still a hard, thing for me to get over. I would recommend you make the effort to go to University in Action, October 12th through 14th in Vancouver, Washington. I'm pretty sure that NYKO, ICU, and UNIA, all tickets are available for sale in your back office through Isagenix Events. So I would say all of those, I would go and you can buy your tickets now. Plan it in advance if you need to check these dates or you want to look more into it. Isagenixevents.com is your go-to place. All right. I'm going to be doing an Anchored Leadership Day on October 10th and 11th in Portland, right before that University in Action event in October. So look for that. That will be for executives and above. So if you're striving for something, you're running for something, get to executive. I will have the deadlines there. It's going to be just a great executive leadership event that I'm going to plan. We can collaborate, get together, have fun, learn a little bit more about how to do this business and to take it to the next level. And I'm excited to be able to do that with you guys. And then we are also going to be planning an anchored event in January around NYKO. We've done executive banquets in the past, and I believe we're going to honor our new executives with fun awards, but I'm going to kind of shift it and do a little bit more of a meeting, kind of collaborative, cool style to help add some value to you. We'll still do fun things. We'll still have fun photos. I'll still do fun favors. It'll just look a little different. So look for more information on both of those, but get to NYKO if you can. All right. I think, let's see what else. Okay. Well, oh, and I'll talk about one more thing before I talk about Disney. So Path with Purpose, that is a recognition program that I got to unveil at at the celebration event. And what it is, it's a whole new recognition program that you're going to be getting beautiful things every time you rank advance in Isagenix. So you will be getting, when people hit Crystal Manager, they'll be able to get a hat, like a Nike cool hat that says Path with Purpose. When they hit Crystal Director, you'll get a Lululemon type tech tee. When you hit Executive, you get the choice of, I believe, Ray-Bans or Tiffany earrings. I mean, it's so exciting. And you're going to be able to pick your prize directly from this website, and it ships directly to your house in a beautiful white box. And Isagenix is just really ready to shower you with love for making those rank advancements possible. So if you want to learn more, I can't remember what, I think pathwithpurpose.com, or if you go to the Path with Purpose website, I'll also put the link in Team Anchored Biz. You can see all the prizes you can earn Tumi luggage, designer purses. I mean, it just gets super exciting, all on top of the money Isagenix already has on the table for us. So make sure to check that out. And lastly, dash to Disney. Holy moly. Okay, yeah, Dan put it. Isagenix Path with Purpose. Thank you, Dan. So Isagenix has unveiled a contest where we can all be in Disney World together March 14th through the 18th next year. This contest runs from July 30th to November 18th. Just a second. Okay. So I want you guys to understand they are projecting 600 people to win this contest. So if you're sitting there thinking, Laura, I don't know. I never win contests through Isagenix. I don't know if I can do this. You can do this, and I'm going to show you how. March 14th through the 18th. So this is a point-based contest. Again, it runs from July 30th through November 18th. It is based on all new enrollments from that July 30th date and forward. And you do have to register in your back office to be a part of this contest. So I believe I haven't done it yet. I need to go do it myself. But I believe when you log in under the contests and promotions tab, there should be a Dash to Disney place where you can register. It is not team-based. It is individual. And you need to all make sure to go register right now. It's literally one click. Yes, thank you, Shannon. So it's super easy to do. So the minute you get off this, go register for this contest. But it's going to take 10,000 points. And what you get if you win, okay, if you get those 10,000 points, you get 4 3-day park hopper tickets to the park. And a couple things before I go into how we can strategize, how you can all get those 10,000 points. Yes, you need to register. All orders through the accounts, the name on the credit card must match the name on the account. So let's say you have a friend who only purchases things in cash, or you're like, oh, I'm going to use this to buy my sister a pack and get her a point. It's not going to count unless the credit card name matches the name on the account. So you've got to be really careful with that. So just so you know, that's really important. And then points are going to reflect on your leaderboards and everything once the order ships. So if it's not automatic, you're like, I just enrolled this pack, Laura, it didn't show up. Be patient. It'll take us a little bit for your points to calculate. But as with anything with Isagenix, I highly suggest you keep track of your points yourself as well. Maybe have a tally. If you went to Celebration, you got a cute magnet that allows you to kind of check off all the points as you run for your 10,000 and to put your family's picture in the middle in Disney World. But I would keep track of your points at home. So this is how the points work. You get 1 point per BV point of the people you personally enroll. So let's say I sign up my friend Mary today on a 30-day system. It's 164 BV, so that means I get 164 points for helping Mary get started. Now, let's say Mary, I'll answer some of these questions. Keep them coming. If you guys have any, I'm going to explain this and then I'll come back and answer. So let's say Mary is like, you know what, Laura, I want my husband to do this with me. I'm going to sign up my husband at the same time. And then let's say she signs up her mother. So she becomes a consultant in her first week. She gets a 30-day system with that 164 BV. That's 164 points. She signs up her husband on a 30-day system as well. In this contest, that is considered your 2 PET, so your second personally enrolled level on your tree. Those points triple. So you would get 492 points if Mary signs up her husband on a 30-day system. And then let's say she signs up her mom as well. That's another 492 points. So by helping Mary find 2 people to start with her on a 30-day system, she not only do you get her 164 points, but you get 982 because you helped her share with 2 people. So you helped grow that second level of personally enrolled team. So right there, by creating a consultant with everyone just purchasing a 30-day system, you got 1,148 points. How cool is that? Like, that's so doable. It's so doable. You have until November 18th. So yeah, someone said, basically run to executive again. And I did the math. There's a couple other things. If you help 10 new people enroll with a 30-day system and help each of them enroll 2 people with a 30-day system, so you create 10 consultants, you've won the contest. That's 11,480 points. You've exceeded the contest. You got your tickets. And you're running for some of those leaderboards, because the top 250 people that are the point earners in the company get a free hotel room at the Grand Floridian with everybody for those 4 days. And then the top 150 people, point earners, also get $1,000 cash to cover airfare. So don't stop at the 10,000. Keep going. But it's so much more doable than you might think. And I've been doing some math. I'm going to bring you with me. Ignore my messy office. So I know this might be hard to see, and I'm going to do some drawings later on the team page. But this is just kind of what I want to show you. Another part of the contest really quick. If you help people get on auto ship, any auto ship order that comes out in that point period from July 30th through November 18th, all of those points count to you as well. So let's say you get that second PET person, that mom gets on auto ship, and your order comes out next month, 100 BV, that you get 300 more points just for them getting on auto ship. And then let's say they're like, a seasonal shake comes out. They want to order some seasonal shake. You get points for the extra orders they place as well. It's not just initial orders. It's so doable. Do you get this? This is so doable. You can all do this with me. Okay. So I did some calculations. I'll show you later.
Rich is over here in the green ball.
Oh, let me mute that. Okay. So if you help 4 people become consultants in 30 days and have them on 2 months of 100 BV auto ship, you've won the contest. Can you help 4 people find 2 people and stay on auto ship until the end? If you do that, you've won. You've got your Disney tickets. Do you see how doable that is? So this is my calculations here. I don't know if you can see it. So 164 BV, they sign up people with the 30-day system that triples to 492 BV or points. And then you have the auto ship days. I mean, anyway, you can sit and do this math all day, because I've been doing all these other calculations. So this is another one. Let's say you help 3 people sign up on a value pack, which is by far the best pack to begin with besides the business builder pack. You have 3 people, and then you help them sign up, 2 people each with a value pack, and all of them have 1 month of 100 BV auto ship. You are only 1,100 points away. So then I was like, let's say you get 4 more president pack enrollments, you've got the contest. I mean, I could go on, and I don't want to confuse you guys with all this math, but it's just, I'm trying to show you from this math that it's so doable. It is so doable. It is rewarding you for teaching people to share Isagenix. That is why say, share, do is so important. And you need to get people posting on their Facebook when they have their transformations, bringing friends and family along with them. I mean, there's so many things that it's just, so Juliet's birthday is March 13th. We are going to have a massive Team Anchored birthday party for her in Disney World. She already said, she's like, Mommy, she was telling everybody today when we were out, my birthday party is going to be in Disney World. So Mommy has to win this. I know I'm going to, but I want you all with me. I want you at her birthday party, and I want you to bring your kids and your friends and your family. I know that this might seem like Disney is just for kids, No, I've talked to so many people who don't have children, and they are freaking out, like so excited. Disney World, of all places, I've heard is one of the best places to go with just adults. There's so much to do. So get excited. And this is also a really great opportunity. I suggest every single one of you do a post about this contest, because I know that there are people in your demographics that would give anything, I could cry about it right now, to be able to take their kids to Disneyland or Disney World, like anything. And this could be what helps them. And then you can help them make money to afford the plane flight. You can get them good deals on hotel rooms. I mean, all that stuff will fall into place. But you guys, there are people that see these commercials or watch Disney, Junior with their kids, and their kids are like, Mommy, can we go to Disney? And all they're thinking is one day. Well, I hope one day. And now you can help them get there. So I would challenge you to talk about it on your Insta stories, reveal it in an excited way on a Facebook Live, get people involved. It's a great way to bring in new business builders. And I literally I would be so happy if 600 people from Team Anchored were there. Like, that would make me so happy. So we're going to do it. And we might be running some contests associated with it. I haven't got that far yet, but I want you guys there. So be strategic, get bold, get your friends and family involved. And let me see, I'm going to answer some of these questions now. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I'll talk about the ISO Life app. Yes, Elsa, thank you. So if we've already enrolled someone since July 30th, but have not signed up, does that enrollment count? That enrollment does count. Yes. Everything is retroactive. So if, let's say you enrolled someone July 31st, they count. Yes. Okay. So yes. So make sure they don't use their spouse's cards too. I believe there'll be a little, make sure they use their own credit cards. It's important. If they have one, I want you guys to get all the points. I don't want you to lose out on points because of that. And you realize why they're doing that, just so you know. They're trying to not have people cheat there and get their way there. So it's holding people to integrity. So it might be annoying in a very few cases, or, they might want to use a spouse's card, but just try to get them to use their own. It'll make more sense. So yes, retroactive is, run to executive. FYI, you have to be registered as an associate to see the Dash to Disney on your board. Great, Charlene. Thank you so much. So make sure, and this is also just another great reminder that we heard it so many times from so many of the speakers at Celebration. They finish their enrollments by signing people up as associates immediately. They will say, I need to finish my enrollment for you. Log into your back office, click, become an associate on the left-hand side, and it gets their clock ticking. It allows you to present the business opportunity. Even if they have no desire, it gives you that way to have a conversation with them. So I would make it your challenge to convert as many people to associate as possible in these next 3 months as well. Okay, I was going to talk about the ISO Life app. Okay. Regular orders, do regular orders count? Yes, any order counts. They do not have to be auto ship orders only. And they do not have to be associates. They can just sign up as preferred customers. So yes, and Mary put the link in the chat to the Disney promotion. So if you guys want to go and look, you can see all this information. Yes, to go over the top numbers again, the top 250 point earners, and there will be a dashboard that shows where your number is and compared to everyone else's points. The top 250 not only get the four 3-day park hoppers, but they also get a a hotel room at the Grand Floridian, and the top 150 point earners get $1,000 cash as well. So yes, the Dash to Disney website has a ton of info. You can have all your friends go there, share the links of those videos. It is way easier than qualifying for the championship cruise. Coming from a championship cruise qualifier, Elsa, we still did it, but this is way easier. My credit card is on Sandra's auto ship. Yeah, I mean, Lori, that's one of those things. But Sandra, her auto ship won't count anyway because she's already signed up. All the auto ships and everything, all the points for this Disney contest have to come from new people, brand new people, from your 1 and 2 personally enrolled teams. So let's say you have your sister and her auto ship goes through. It doesn't count. Your sister has had to have signed up from July 30th on for it to count. Where do you register, Lindsay? You go into your back office under contests and promotions and click the Dash to Disney. What about parents who pay for their college students? That's a hard one. Get the college student adult card. Open up the credit card. And again, there's going to be very few instances where this will be stressful, but just know they're doing it to safeguard people from being out of integrity. And we want people to, operate out of integrity. Do old associates who sign up as new customers? If that new customer to old associates who sign up, let's see, somebody has to be a completely new customer. They cannot reactivate or put in a new order on an old account. They have to literally sign up. And no, I don't believe there's a minimum enrollment requirement. Nope. Just any points. You could get 1 million people to sign up with 50 BB of oils. I mean, it's just like, you know what I mean? Everything counts here. Everything counts. And yes, we want to talk about business builders pack so much more because we have a lot of people really, to start a business for $1,200 that has an unlimited cap that you can eat everything that you purchase and give somebody the complete, to check out all of our line. There will be people that will sign up with you that want to start on that system. I've had it. A lot of other business leaders have had it, but you have to start with it. So we'll go over that another day. And then lastly, on August 15th, the Isa Life app will allow you to pre-configure customer orders and then just send them a link for them to put in their credit card information and their order is done. It is going to revolutionize how we sign up people because what you will do is you will log in through the Isa Life app. You will complete their whole order for them, like put in their name, put in all of their shake flavors, where you want them to go on your tree, all that stuff. And then you will send them a link and they will just input their information and pay and it's done. So they don't have to decide if they want liquid or powder ionics or if they want packets or canisters or, all those things that get people so caught up and take so much time. And then you'll be able to name it. So let's say I have a new friend, Mary. Mary's summer, Mary's fall into health, order is going through. So I would name it Mary's fall into health. I would send her the link. She would click on it, finish the order, and it's done. It literally will take minutes. And that will come out August 15th, and it will be the new version of the Isa Life app. So you will have to make sure you update your app, but that's going to be huge for us in getting people signed up so quickly. I'm also building my assets. So what's important for contests for people that are building 2 business centers, let's say you're building under a spouse and yourself, it's really important you just pick one. You can enroll people at strategic places, but you need to pick one account to focus on for this contest period. So I wouldn't enroll people through, logging in as your husband, putting a few people there, then logging in as you and putting a few people there. That's going to just really not give you an advantage for this contest. So I'd be careful to pick one account. If you have questions, contact me or your leaders about that. They can help you strategize a little bit more. And Elsa said they can edit the card if they want, and you can see the changes live that they're making. It's just going to revolutionize what we're doing and the comfort level of people ordering. It just is making it so much easier. So look for that coming soon. And then lastly, I'm going to let you guys go because we've had so much fun information. I want you to get dashed into Disney. We are going to be doing Team Anchored Push Weeks this fall. And what we have found with Team Anchored Push Weeks is that They are a week that we put in mass effort. I know you've probably seen them this last spring, but team anchored push weeks is literally how we maximize. I was able to make $300,000 in leadership pools one year because the entire team was working and moving and there was momentum happening. That is how we will allow you guys to play in the leadership pools. That is how momentum will get jump started in your businesses. And we want as many of you to rank advance this fall as possible. I want a bunch of you on stage with me next year at Celebration. I want all this money and amazing prizes and everything that Isagenix has on the table in your hands. So if we combine our great new order system, our essential oils, all of our amazing products, Dash to Disney contest, the Path to Purpose stuff with the push weeks, this will by far be the biggest fall we have ever seen that every single one of you has ever had in your business. So let's go. I'm so excited. So the push weeks, just to get them on your calendar now so you can start planning launch parties, planning childcare, planning to work really, really hard specific weeks. It is going to be September 10th through the 16th, October 8th through the 14th, and November 5th through the 11th. So that's what I'm going to be just doing, extra incentives, extra contests. And what we have found is if you guys, we want you to stay in consistent action this fall. There are going to be people that sign up with you not on push weeks. We don't want you to shift any auto ships or do anything out of integrity because that just sucks. That makes everything just stupid and wrong. But we want you to really, really focus on mass effort of building your business those 3 weeks. And that means launch parties, coffee dates, virtual launch parties, contests, starting challenges, doing anything you can to bring as many people into your business those weeks and help rank advance as many people as you can. And that momentum will carry you through those next 3 weeks. We're going to have team anchored push week social media campaigns. We're going to give you ideas as to what to post about. We're going to be doing calls. We're going to be doing contests. I mean, there's going to be so many things, but I also want you to personally take some time to set some goals for yourself. Oh, yes. Okay. No, you never interrupt me. Don't worry about it. So the dates of the push weeks, again, one more time, September 10th through the 16th, October 8th through the 14th, and November 5th through the 11th. Set some goals for yourself as to what you are going to do those weeks. Set some goals for yourself as to how many people you are going to bring with you to NYKO. And let's make it a massive, amazing fall. All right? And I just want to take time again. I know that I said it on my Insta story, and I'll never forget. I was very, very honored to be Woman of the Year, and all of your messages and all of everything has just like meant the world to me. But I didn't thank my team. I was up there and I was so shocked and I was so like flustered, and there was all these people and I knew I was going to forget someone. And I turned around right after I said something, right after I got done talking, and I saw Katie Noah standing up there. She was one of the Women of the Year. Huge congrats to you, Katie. And I look at her and I'm like, Katie, I forgot to thank Team Anchored. And she's like, it's okay, we know. But I just want you to know, like, I obviously would never have been and to do anything without you guys joining me, without you latching onto my vision, without you wanting to just jump in with us and change your life through Isagenix too. So please know how much John and I treasure you guys, and we love you, and we are here to help you have all the success in the world, for this to change your family's life just as much as it has ours. We will do anything in our power to make that happen for all of you. So I'm just honored to know that I have all of you doing this with me. And I just want to say thank you, because I'm so sorry I didn't say it on stage. I don't know. Anyway, that being said, I love you guys so much. I'm so, so excited for everything that is ahead. And just like I said up there, You have got to be brave in your life so other people can be brave in theirs. And you're going to be doing things this fall that are going to feel brave, and they are going to feel hard, and they are going to be a stretch, and it is going to be scary at times. And if you have this feeling in your pit of your stomach, like this nervousness, anxiousness, like, holy moly, what's going to happen? Just know that is so normal. And to me, our brains process excitement and fear the exact same way. The exact same chemicals are released. So it is our choice to choose fear or excitement. And I want you guys to choose excitement. I want you to go with me, to run with me, and to just dig in and just be brave, to allow other people in your lives, in your communities, to be brave too. With that, let's do this really quickly too. Cheers to Erin Gray, #1 recruiter out of the entire company for all of last year. Amy Otis was on stage as Start 1000. Maren was Start 1000. Erin was Start 1000. Katie Noah was Shooting Star. Amy was Shooting Star. Women of the Year. I mean, Lindsay, Isagenix Millionaire, 86th income earner. So many exciting things. I just love you guys. And I'm making it my full-time mission to get so many people from our team up there next year, and just to get you guys the recognition and the money and the trips to Disney World that you deserve. So let's do this. You've got me on board. Oh, Jen Fisher, yes, Start 1000. Love you. So proud of you. And I really just want you guys to just know that we are here. I'm going to be doing calls for you every week. I'm going to be doing Team Anchor Tuesday calls whenever I'm around on Tuesdays. I'm going to be putting our travel schedule up. I'm going to be hitting your cities, getting on your carpets. Caskey's 100-pound club earner with their sweet little baby there. I mean, that was so cute when you handed the baby to each other. We're so proud of you guys. Thank you for showing people what's possible. We love you. And I'm just so excited. I could go on and on. As you can tell, I'm very excited. I'm going to say it one more time. I'm so excited. So let's do this. I hope you can sleep tonight. I don't know if I can. And let's just make this a really epic fall. Take this excitement and momentum now and roll it into action. Let's go. Cheering you on. Love you guys. See you on Tuesday with our first
Laura.